If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to Matchday number 5 of the online career mode here on FIFA 15. On screen are the results from the previous matchday. Of course, we were able to pick up a 3-2 win over Tom LFC Heaven. Today we're away from home against Conflict. He's of course the Hull City fan playing with Hull City. If you want to check out his channel and his version of the game, then his link and everybody else's links will be in the description down below so that you can check them out. But after these results on matchday 4, this is how the table looks. We are still in second, or we've moved up from second from third, and DJ99 has dropped from second to fifth with his defeat. Pepsi and Footy Manager TV have moved above him, one on goal difference, and then Pepsi sat behind me on goal difference as well. So Full Metal Zoe still running away with the league so far, but hopefully we can get a win in this game against Alex and continue our assault to try and close the gap. We'll have to wait and see. In the last episode we were able to make a +5 upgrade to our side, and I checked with the guys because obviously at the minute we've been playing 72 and 73 rated players in midfield, but we do have 75 rated Miljadnak on the bench. And I checked with the guys and said, look, I haven't been using him, but he's in my squad. Am I allowed to upgrade from his overall rating? And they said yes. Effectively, we're allowed to upgrade from anyone in the squad rather than, obviously, just the players that are in our starting 11. So I asked in the previous episode for you guys to give me suggestions that was from 72 to 73 up to 77 or 78, but I was actually able to make the change from 75 to 80. So thank you for all of your suggestions in the previous episode, and I was going to pick Victor Wanyama was the guy that was very, very popular in the comment section of the previous episode, and I was about to pick him when it struck me. I was like, well, hang on a second, let me just ask if I can upgrade from Miljadnak. And they said yes, so I've brought in and drafted in, as you can see on screen, Enzo Perez from Valencia. So he's going to be slotting in to our starting lineup, and I'll drop, I think, James MacArthur to the bench, and we'll have him alongside Joe Ledley, and then hopefully we can get a decent result here against Alex and have another +5 upgrade to upgrade elsewhere in the squad. But we'll jump into the game now. Hopefully we can get another 3 points, and I'll see you in a second with the actual game footage. So here we go then, Crystal Palace versus Hull City, away from home at the KC Stadium. One thing I want to quickly ask you, and I think everybody's going to be asking this throughout the entire roster of people involved in this series, we're thinking to try and help exposure with everybody else's channels, etc. whilst we do this collaboration series. Would you guys be open to only having home games on the channel? As in, so for this particular game, as an example, to watch this game you'd have to go to Alex's channel to see it be played. Would you be open to that idea, or would you prefer that I continue to upload every single game on my specific channel so that you don't have to go to everyone else's? Obviously the idea behind a series like this is not only to have fun in the game, but to, you know, help grow our respective channels and help expose ourselves to wider audiences. So obviously if we were to do home games only, then you would get to discover other channels, etc., rather than just my own. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think of that particular idea, and we'll take that into consideration when we get to the next few games, etc. But right now, as you can see at half-time, I'm on the back foot. A couple of Alex's shots in this particular game, of those 5, were actually free kicks. They didn't really cause me any trouble whatsoever. So stats look a little bit more one-sided than they actually were, but I really wasn't playing very well in this game, and I made the change at half-time, as you saw there, Jason Punchin coming on for Dwight Gale in that camera, and he played a great ball through to Yannick Bolasie there, but unfortunately I couldn't quite squeeze it in as the goalkeeper came out to get there. The angle was so tight that I actually put too much on the angle trying to get it back into the goal, and it went across the face of the goal, and nobody gambled on it at the near post to try and get there and slot it into the back of the net. But a lovely ball again by Jason Punchin, playing the passes, being the creative force in the side, gave us the opportunity to send Emmanuel Emenike in behind to rifle the ball across the goalkeeper into the back of the net. We have ourselves a 1-0 lead. We're of course unbeaten at home so far in this series, and our only away game so far has resulted in a 1-0 defeat, but we're now 1-0 in front. Sone Aluko breaks in here. I get a great tackle in on him by Fabian Schär. Unfortunately, it just goes straight back to his striker, so he's able to make it 1-1 by slung it into the bottom corner. It was a good finish, but I was slightly frustrated with the way that it came about, obviously tackling him and then not being able to clear the ball before his striker gained control of the football. But we're trying to get ourselves a lead back again if we can, straight after half-time. Enzo Perez with a lovely run and an even better finish. This is his first game for the club, obviously bringing him in as an upgrade from Mal Jedinak, and as you can see here, having an instant impact. Lovely touch, lovely first turn, takes it past 4 defenders there before rifling it into the bottom corner, and the goalkeeper has absolutely no chance. A top finish in off the woodwork, and we have ourselves our lead back again immediately after being pegged back, and Emenike gets another nice turn in here, trying to get ourselves a 3-goal cushion, or 2-goal cushion if we possibly could, by going 3-1 up, and that would obviously ensure us, as far as I was concerned, 3 points. But Enzo Perez again dances through, but this time the goalkeeper comes out with a very good save to ensure that we don't get our 2-goal cushion. And straight from the they got a free kick from the corner we had there. Straight from that, they play Route 1 football here. Alex plays it through to Abel Hernandez. So much pace, I had no option but to bring my goalkeeper out there because my defenders weren't going to catch him regardless. Unfortunately though, he rifled it into the back of the net, so the game finished 2-2. The first half I was very much on the back foot. The second half I felt more comfortable, and Alex was not necessarily a sweaty player. He just knew the strengths of his side. He has a lot of pace and he had a lot of strength, and he utilised that well with lob through balls and through balls down the channels, etc. for me to really struggle defensively to try and keep him out. I managed to keep the ball away from him, which is probably half the reason why he had or only had 13 shots rather than 31 shots, but we were able to get ourselves a 2-2 draw, so we can have a +2 upgrade from one of the players that we have in our squad. We don't get the swap for a like-for-like player because, spoilers, we're not being knocked out of the top 3. So, of course, with the new rule, those outside the top 3 can swap a player for a player of the same rating in the same position. We unfortunately don't get the chance to do that for the second game in a row because we are inside the top 3. So, I can have a +2 upgrade on anyone that you see on your screen. So let me know in the comment section who you think I should upgrade and in what position, and I'll try and put that into practice in the next episode. Obviously, again, let me know in the comment section as well about the idea of home games only on my channel and on everyone else's channel, so that you would have the opportunity to see other people's channels as you you know, and experience other people's commentary, etc. Maybe give you some more YouTubers, some more good career mode YouTubers to go and watch. But that will be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. There'll be a My Player out later on this afternoon in a couple of hours. Definitely check the channel page for that, and a career mode Road to Glory later on tonight as well. But for now, I'll see you next time.